Hello, welcome to Business Calculus. In this video, I want to show you how to navigate our course. We will be using Canvas pretty much for everything in this course, so it's very important that you know how to find the content, the assignments, the exams, and everything else. So make sure that you watch this video carefully, and then if you have any questions, to let me know. So when you enter our course, the first thing you will see is the home page. And on the homepage, there's two links, the start here and the student's office hours and class times. So the student office hours and class times gives you the link to my office hours as well as when they are. And then it gives you the tutoring information for the Math Center as well as the LAC. So the Math Center is staffed by math professors and upper level math students. And I recommend going there if you ever need help. They have an online tutoring schedule, which is mostly students. And then you can also go to in-person, which is on campus in the Hickory Ridge building. So as long as you're on campus at some point, you could go to Hickory Ridge HR 230, and here is the schedule of when professors will be there. And you want to look for anytime they say 1:45 because that is our course. So then if you go back to the home page, you can go to the start here page, and it has 3 steps. So it has a little bit about business calculus and a little bit about me, as well as my email, and again, when my office hours are, but then it has the course syllabus, which you can find here, as well as a link on the left side. So please make sure to read that carefully and understand all the policies. There's the course calendar. I recommend clicking on this and then like printing it out because that's the tentative schedule. It may change, but this is the schedule that we plan to stick to. And then if you go back to home, to get back there, you'll always have to go to home and then start here again after you click on one of the links, and then you'll begin the course, which is modules. So most of the information for this class is under modules. So the first module, and if they're like condensed like this, just click on the arrow to open it up, is the introduction module. So there's a syllabus. Again, there's that course calendar that was on the start here page again. And then there's some resources and the first few assignments. So the first few assignments are, you are going to do a discussion board on the math help and math resources. So after reading through these 2 pages and also looking at the student office hours page from the home page, you'll answer this discussion question and then comment on at least one of their classmates' post. And then there's a first day submission practice, which is practicing using Genius Scan or some other scanning app to create PDFs of written assignments. And you have to create PDFs for this assignment. You can't upload them as individual images, and it has to be one single PDF for all of the assignments that you're submitting. And then there's introductions, which will take you to an app page called Flip, and you'll create an introduction video. So you can click on all of those to read about each of those assignments. Under class exercises are the packets, which have extra practice problems as well as the solutions. In some of the videos, I'll be doing problems from those packets, and in other and then otherwise, I highly recommend you doing those practice problems to prepare for exams, as well as practice the concepts that you just learned. Then there's the textbook link and the license. We are using open source resources, so there is no text, you don't have to pay for a textbook or anything. They are all links to web pages for this class. Okay. And then you'll go to week 1, unit 1. You can click on the overview video, which just explains kind of how the modules work. And then you will click on the modules once you get started. And in the overview video, I'll explain more about how each module work and what you should do for each assignment. So you should be, once you go through the introduction material, the first thing you should do is click on that link and then watch that video to understand how to interact with the class content and do the homework assignments. So please let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to working with you this semester.